Hello guys, it's Lexy and welcome back to another reading journal video. So today we will be setting up my April reading bullet journal, and seeing as though April is the month of Easter, I thought that was a perfect theme to do for this month's spread. As you can see, I have also set up my bookshelves. I'm also pretty into Alice in Wonderland, so of course I had to showcase my little Alice setup. This pink bookmark is actually from Divine Pages & Co, and you can use my code Lexy10 for 10% off your purchases with them. Now I'm just setting up the mood with a candle and my bullet journal. I decided to go with this cinnamon donut flavor from Wax House Candles. They are such high quality and the scents are really nice. The candles are the perfect size for my office, and now it's time to jump straight into the setup. So here I am doing my little squares for my day's read. I'm still really enjoying tracking this, but March was actually a slow reading month for me. I did participate in the Great Godathon where I had quite a few books to read for the month. But it was just a super busy month in my personal life, so I didn't get as much reading done as I thought I would, and I did slack a little bit on my planner. I definitely didn't fill in every day, but that's okay. I did end up completing all of the challenges that I set out to complete for the Great Godathon. As you guys would know, I was on Team Artemis, which was part of the broader Team Chaos. So we had 7 prompts and I did double up on a few of those. So I read a total of 4 books. The first book that I finished was Part of Your World, which was a Disney Twisted Tale story. So basically that follows on from the end of the Little Mermaid Disney film, but it is from the perspective of as if Ursula had actually defeated Ariel. And this was such a fun book. I had a really good time reading it. As you guys know, I'm a massive Little Mermaid fan, and I definitely endorse this book. It was very true to the characters, very true to the style, and like I said, just a super fun time. I'm pretty sure I gave it a 4 or 5 star rating. How cute are these Easter stickers that I picked up recently? When I saw them, I knew they would be perfect for a journal spread, and there's just so many cute designs. I had trouble choosing them for this spread. I also highly recommend the Aladdin version from this same series. It was one of the first books that got me back into reading. The next book that I completed for the Greek Godathon was Olympus, and this was a graphic novel based originally on a webtoon. It was the perfect book for this readathon because it is actually based upon Greek gods, and they're just reinterpreted into sort of our modern world. This has super fantastic illustrations, the colors are beautiful, and I just loved everything about it. This fulfilled my Zeus and Hades prompt. For the Aphrodite and Artemis prompt, I used my audiobook Gilded by Marissa Meyer, and again, this was another favorite of mine from the month. It was basically a retelling of Rumpelstiltskin, but it definitely dove very far into the story compared to like the original fairy tale. There was a lot going on. It was a pretty complex world. My only comment would be that it was quite long. It was like a 15-hour audiobook, and I saw it at the shops the other day, and it is huge as a paperback as well. Personally, I feel like it didn't need to be that long. I feel like some sections could have been tighter. But in saying that, I had a really good time listening to it, and I am definitely intrigued to see where the sequel goes. Again, I rated this about a 4 or a 5 star. The final book that I read for the Greek Godathon was Amulet Book 3. This is a middle grade graphic novel, and it's super cute, super heartwarming, and there are, I believe, 8 books in the series. I am slowly making my way through the series. I do hope to finish it by the end of the year. But it's another one that's just super fun. You get to really escape into that world as well. And I used that for my prompts for Festivus and Aries. During this month, I also started House of Sky and Breath, which I know I will finish in April. And I did also start rereading Addie LaRue, but I put that on hold so I could finish these books for my readathon. And because I wanted to start Sky and Breath before I started seeing too many spoilers. So I think those 2 books will be my focus for April. I do also really want to read Wonderland, which I have popped on my TBR for April. I have read one of Juno Dawson's other books and I found it really fun. So I'm hoping I get the same sort of experience from Wonderland as well. Also, obviously being Easter month, I think is a perfect time to read it. And as you saw in those earlier clips, I do have it facing out on my bookshelf as well. Of course, we had to showcase the little bunny. That is it for today's reading journal setup. I really love how this spread turned out. Let me know down in the comments what theme I should do for May. And if you've made it this far in the video, leave me a little bunny emoji in the comments as well. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. And I will speak to you guys in the next video. Bye!